Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Savinho. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's slung out wide. Tries to play it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Brazil with the corner. They're first. Alexandro with the short one. And it's Danilo. Japan have the chance to go the other way. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's found a way through. Shoots! Goal! Japan! And we have liftoff! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Savinho. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kubo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Brazil are behind here despite their domination of possession. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maida. He is through here. That is good strength. Chance here to counter. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And he's worked it through. Savinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danilo. Some good work on the right flank here, and there's green grass ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Maida. Now it's Kubo. He's looking wide. Can he get onto this? Alexandro. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ito. That's going wide left. Savinho. That's a good foray he's making. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brazil unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Now it's Doan. Neymar. Good ball, good take. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kubo. Maida. He's in a great position here. Bruno Guimaraes. That's good running with the ball. It's Neymar! Rising over the bar.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ito. Brazil still this single goal behind. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ito. Ah, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Kamada. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexandro. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it, can he get away?
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great.
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Spectacular save! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That has ended up in no man's land. That has been cut short. Maida. Brazil have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Neymar going after that. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to pass it through. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Maida. Joelinton! It's hit the crossbar. Bruno Guimaraes. Takes a shot! Oh, crossbar! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Great vision. Joelinton is onto this. And it's Danilo.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Brazil have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Japan are looking to go forward now.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's João Pedro. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar finding himself in space. Quality ball.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Doan.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball's gone out of play. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It's